What's up YouTube, Top Deck Pro here, coming at you with a deck profile of the deck that I took to my locals this past Saturday. I did really well with it. I'm going to go over my matchups real quick. Round 1, I played against some yugioh deck. Some kid ran it, it's really shitty. Round 2, I played against Psychics. I 2-0'd them. Round 3, I played against Scraps. I 2-0'd them. Round 4, I played against Windups, and then round 5, I played against yugioh, and I won all my Swiss matches, so it's 5-0. And then top 8, I played Psychics again. I won top 4, I played Scraps again, and then I won. And then in the finals, I played yugioh again, and I won. So I went 8-0 with this deck. I was really happy on how it performed, and I like the deck a lot. I don't plan on changing anything with it, so I'm just going to go over the deck real fast. It's Aegis, by the way. So I ran 2 Earth, um, almost the best card in this deck. Venus, I would have to say, is the best card of the deck because it just sets up so many plays. And other than boss monsters, this is the best card, I think. And 3 Shine Balls, you just have to run it. I hate having vanillas in my deck, but I didn't really have a problem drawing too many of them. I think I only drew 1 Shine Ball through the whole tournament. 2 Heralds. I really like this guy all day. When I was making this deck, I didn't really want to make it or run it because it's a neg one, but I figured out that I found out in the tournament that it actually makes a lot of plays with Hyperion and Christia, stuff like that. And then the one Honest you have to run. And then you have boss monsters. You have 3 Master Hyperions. He's pretty cool. You just have to learn how to play him. I see people who play this deck and they just turn 2, put Hyperion on board. It's really shitty. To Christia, this is another thing I wasn't too sure about, but I actually summon this with his effect. I actually summon this more times than not. I never had a deck Christia because I could tribute guys for it. That's another reason why I like Venus is because you can get out 3rd Shine Ball and then next turn sack for Christia if you need to. This is pretty much an MVP. Christia did a lot of plays. Tour Guides and Sangan. I wasn't sure about running Tour Guides with this deck because I've seen a lot of deck lists without it, but I felt like it was too good of a card not to run. Card Trooper. I like Card Trooper in this deck because it sets up your graveyard, and for Christia, stuff like that. It also combos well with other cards. 2 Thunder King Ryo. This deck has a lot of good turn 1 plays, and that's another thing I like about it. You can either go Earth, Summon Search, or you can go Venus, Gachi, or just Thunder King, set a couple cards. It's pretty good. And then the last monster is Blackluster Soldier. That's all my monsters. I think it's 24 or something like that. Under the spells, just pretty much all staples. Dark Hole, Heavy, Reborn, and then just 3 MSTs. I don't think I would run Power Duality. I thought about it, but I just don't like conflicting with other cards. Then for the traps, just the Solemn Brigade, 2 Torrential Tribute, 2 Mirror Force, and 3 Call of the Haunted. I like Call of the Haunted a lot because you get back Christias and Hyperions, and there's just so many times where I was in the battle phase and I flipped Call of the Haunted to put extra attack points on the board for game. So it's 40 cards in the main deck. Onto the extra deck, 2 Gachi Gachis, Dark Mist for the rank 2s. I like Dark Mist because sometimes your BLS isn't live because only dark in the main deck is Tour Guide. So if you need a dark, you can just make this guy. Wind Up Zenmains going on to the rank 3s. Leviathan Dragon, Leviair, Tempo, and Esagolem. I wanted to run Giga Brilliant, but I didn't find enough room, so I cut him. Utopia, just because you run Thunder Kings and you might reborn some random guy, just good to have. Then the Synchros, Army Arm, Magical Android, Gravity Warrior, Black Rose, Scrap Dragon, Stardust. I didn't really synchro a lot. I mean, throughout the whole day, I only used Scrap Dragon and Android for the synchros, but I went into Gachi a lot of times. It was just really good. And onto the side deck, 1 Chimera Tech, 2 Cyber Dragons, because there's a lot of gadgets and yugioh in my locals, so I side deck those. Two Snow Raiders, Diamond Rabbit, and Chaos Dragons are kind of hard to deal with this deck because you don't have a lot of traps, so this helps against them. One Kaiku, um, I really don't like Kaiku, but this deck can't really side Defisher or Macrocosmos, so I figured I'd side this. I sided again. I sided it against, I think it was Scraps or something. I didn't really draw it though, so I can't say if it's good or bad. Two Soul Takers I really liked. This helped me go for game twice. Then two Noblemen across outs for Gravekeepers and yugioh. One system down for gadgets and yugioh. Then onto the traps, you have two Goes in Match and two Royal Decree. So that's the deck, guys. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, comment. See you later.